filters have fucked me all the way up. Like, I have such, like, when I see a picture of myself normally, I'm like, ah!
What the?
Ah!
It's to that point now where it's like, my skin does that? Like, you know, because
Right?
now we're just filtered at all times.
Exactly. How are you?
Brooklyn Heights, it's so nice to see you, bitch.
Oh, you too. It's been too long.
It's
I
been,
think last time I saw you was Pride 2019?
yeah, like real in-person Pride 2019. You
Yeah.
taking over Young Dundas Square.
I know, that was so much fun.
That was good though. And Priyanka was there with you.
She was, yeah. We had
That was like
that was a show. We had
that
everyone
was
there.
Wait, was that the one where you body surfed on the people? Yeah.
I indeed I did.
Was that a last minute decision, or were you like, no, I plan on jumping on these people today?
Yeah, like I planned on jumping on the people, but I was like I got
Okay.
there, I was like, how do we make this happen?
Yeah. Safely.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Heights, is this the hair from the video?
It is.
Look at this beautiful piece here. Can you
This
tell us
beautiful
about
unit.
this? Tell us about this.
Well, it was originally blonde. I bought it. It was blonde, and then we tried to dye it I was like, let's go like an ash. Like I wanted to do like a really ashy blonde, and it turned blue.
Yeah.
So it turned ice blue, and I was like, okay, well, this is a hard color. I can't do anything with it. So then we dyed it black, and then I had the front redone in blonde, and then I just toned it a little bit. So this wig has been through it, but it's now and it turned out, and I actually did it before Michelle Visage started doing this whole like silver moment. I had it for a while, and then she started doing it. And by the way, I'm the one. It is like I take full credit for that because I was like, bitch, you need to go silver. Like when she started doing that, I was like, you need to like. So she started doing more silver, and I'm like, okay, but like the whole head. I want to see the whole head silver.
We all do. We all want. Like,
it'll get there. It'll get
I think so. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
It's a Bonnie Raitt minute now, but give us full Blanche, or not Blanche, but you know, a Golden Girl.
Absolutely. Miranda. It'll give Miranda Priestley is what it'll give.
Okay, Brooklyn Heights. I have some official, very serious questions for you.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What are some ways, some like real ways that you're staying positive and like optimistic right now?
Right now, I mean, one of the ways I stay positive and just keep my mental health kind of in check is I try to exercise every day. I try to get my heart rate up. I try to sweat. I go, most people know if you watch my Instagram stories, I'm always going for hikes. I live right by Runyon Canyon in LA, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So I either do that or I do Pilates or I work out with a trainer sometimes. I just kind of try to switch it up and keep that going because I find that really helps my mental health. It doesn't cure everything, but it does help my state of being. If I know it, if I haven't done anything else but exercise that day, I'm still okay because I'm like, at least I exercised.
At least you have that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and eating healthy, and I meditate a little bit when I remember to. I'm not a person who's very good at sitting still, so meditation is very difficult for me, but I do try.
Okay. She's trying new things.
I'm trying.
Okay, who is the most exciting or most shocking person you've seen on your Runyon Canyon hikes?
Me and my friend are pretty sure we saw Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
We were pretty sure we saw him. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
That's
he said hi to us, and then my friend was like, the thing with masks now is like you can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
But we were like, so was that Leonardo DiCaprio? But besides that, I haven't like noticed any famous people. I'm also super in the zone when I'm like in my hiking mode. I'm very like, I don't look at people.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, my next question is, how is your digital drag life a year and a bit in? Like, how are you now? How are you as a digital queen?
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, me too.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, it was like cute for the first couple months, and now I'm like, if I have to see another drag queen twirling in her living room, like it's like it just because you know they're like, yay. It's just not the same. Like we as entertainers, as live entertainers, we feed off of the audience's energy, and when you're doing it for a screen by yourself with your cat staring at you and you're in sweatpants, it's not the same thing. But it's what we have to do right now, and that's fine. But I think it's going to make everyone really appreciate when we hopefully one day can go back and do live shows. I think it's going to be insane.
insane. You've just like kept it there. And I have to say this too, because I think what queer people are doing, what the drag community is doing, is pushing this type of stuff forward. So like performance, at home stuff, like even like videos, tutorials, lives, like drag folks are really pushing it and keeping it alive because the audience wants it and they need it, and it's really important. Like what else? We got nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do. And people are just craving content. Like that's all anybody wants is fucking
Yeah.
content.
So thank you for giving it to us, and whether we want it or not, you know.
Well, that's what I was trying to do with this music video. I was like, this will be really cool content to put out. I mean, I've never fancied myself a recording artist or a musician or have any like musical skills really in that way. But I was like, when this came around, I was like, this could be a really cool opportunity to do something different for me. So,
Yeah.
and the video just turned out incredibly. You can go watch it on my YouTube. The link is in my bio on my Instagram. Make sure you stream it. You can stream it everywhere. You can buy it on iTunes and all that shit. It's all up everywhere. So go watch it. It's incredible.
It's
turned
incredible. We don't use at Your Homo the words legendary and epic often because I feel like they're overused. But this is the definition of an epic music video.
It really is. It's epic.
Wild. How was it? Okay, so how was it going into the studio or recording like a song, your voice?
At that point, I was like, I had no interest. We had just wrapped Canada. We had just wrapped Canada's Drag Race, and I was tired, and I had to I was getting ready to go on a UK tour, and I was just like, ugh. And my manager was literally like, no, you're doing this. So like, we went into the studio. He fell asleep while I recorded it. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, Steve fell asleep, and I was just there, and it was fine. But again, I was like, this is gonna be dumb, like whatever. And it wasn't until it didn't really come alive for me until I started working on the music video and the concepts and the looks. And once I saw the costumes, because I'm such a visual person, as I think most drag queens are, I was like, oh, okay. And then I started getting really excited.
Right, and then there must have been such a wild disconnect from even filming it to the final product is just.
Oh my God, because it is all CGI except for that Marie Antoinette scene. That was like a set that we built. Everything else in that video is completely on green screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it created this whole world around me. It was insane.
Imagination. Yeah, were they like, okay, zombies here now? Zombies.
Well, I came up with a concept. I was like, okay, I want to do like a Game of Thrones / like Snow White and the Huntsman, Evil Queen, like Ice Queen moment.
Yes.
And then,
yes.
And they were, when I first told people, they thought I was joking. They were like, huh. Okay. And then I was like, and then I'm going to be Marie Antoinette. I wanted it all to be kind of different kinds of queens in different ways. Yeah. And I was like, and then we're going to do a press secretary during the apocalypse. And I want Priyanka to be this gorgeous Indian queen to balance my ice queen. I want her to like be hot in the desert. Yes. And I was like, and then we're going to end in the zombie apocalypse.
Right.
And the zombie thing came about because I made that joke. I made a tweet that people got very upset about, saying, I'm not like, it was a joke. I was like, I'm not sure about this COVID vaccine. Like, what if it turns us all into zombies? And people thought I was like an anti-vaxxer and serious.
Oh shit. Yeah, you can't.
No. And it was like, I was like, okay. And it was, oh yeah, it was like a thing. And I had no idea. And one of my fans messaged me, they're like, why are you getting canceled on Twitter? I was like, I don't even know. But so I was like, okay, well, we're going to put a zombie apocalypse in at the end. And it was very like Mila Jovovich in those movies.
What is that movie?
What is?
You know, she filmed it here in Toronto. You know,
the zombie one.
The building, the zombie one.
Yeah. It was that / like Thunderdome. That was like the kind of inspiration for it. My costume was based off of Tina Turner and Thunderdome. So that was the inspo for that. But yeah, it's a very like chaotic, like crazy thing that I was like, I just want it to be like Resident Evil. Thank you. Someone just put
Resident Evil. Thank you.
Yeah, so I wanted to be this like crazy collage of different things and super visual and super beautiful.
So, I mean, succeeded. It's really just wild. What are maybe some of the most unexpected or embarrassing things that might have happened while on set? We don't want to know like the nitty gritty.
Embarrassing, unexpected. Well, first of all, we shot that entire video in one day. We had 1 day to do it in the budget. And so I was a raging, when I tell you, I was a raging bitch. I was oh my God. I was cracking the whip. I was like, and unfortunately, I didn't have a good time filming it because I was so like, we had so much to fit in. So I was just like, okay, let's go. Next one.
Right.
And like, one thing I will say that's, like the whole scene when I'm like walking in and lifting my veil, we shot that for like 20 minutes and I'm like, okay, we got it. And we wrapped that scene. And then I walked back and I like watched the footage and there was a bobby pin that was in my hair that nobody had caught. And and we were already behind it. And then I was like really over it. So I was like, we have to shoot the whole fucking thing again. And then the zombie scene was the last scene we shot. And by that point I was like, I was so tired that, you know, when you just go to that other place, I was just like, yeah, totally. Like I was zombies. And it was like cold and rainy. That was like the one rainy day in LA. And it was a really hard shoot day, but, at the end of it, I was really happy with what we got. But during the day, I was just like moving everyone along, like we have to stay on schedule, like blah, blah, blah. And I wish I had been able to relax and enjoy the process more, but I just didn't.
No. This is going to prepare you for those shoots when you do get to be that person. That's just
exactly.
Like,
and I like to be in charge anyway. So I was just kind of, oh yeah, I was delirious. I was completely delirious by the end. There's a video somewhere of me and Pri just like on that cherry picker in the zombie scene, just like laughing, just like at nothing. We're just literally so tired. We're just laughing.
Oh God, I can imagine. Yeah, someone said below that they would actually pay to see Angry Brooke. Like,
it's not fun. I just get I never yell. I just get very, very like quiet and like direct. And I'm
pointed. I can see.
And I'll just be sitting there, and then I'll just be like, okay, let's go. Okay.
And I was like,
all right, let's go. Do we have the shot? All right, let's do it. Like I'm very like everything becomes very like I become like blinders on and just very focused. I wasn't angry. I was just like cracking the whip.
Had it. Yeah.
I'd had it officially.
Are there people in the video that we don't know about that are hidden in there? Are there?
My light. Hold on. Oh no.
Oh, please hold, please. Oh, now we have natural light though. Look at this beautiful day. There she is.
Fuck natural light. Are there people in the video that you would so Hollywood Jade, Toronto legendary choreographer, yes, he actually choreographed the whole video and he's one of the zombies. And he's so like cool. Yeah, he's so done up and like you can't even tell, but he choreographed everything. He happened to be in LA when we were shooting it as well. And I don't know what I would have done without him on set. He was my hype man. He was literally the one behind the camera telling me what to do, when to do it, where to look, how to act. He was like hyping me because I was again in such a mood. And he was like, come on, like give me this, give me that. And I need that. So he was, I could not have shot it without him, honestly. Like it was wonderful. And then Sasha Colby is one of my ladies in waiting. And she was also a zombie and she's a former Miss Continental and probably I felt kind of bad because I had all these beautiful women in the video with me and then I just fucked them up at the end and made them like these grotesque zombies. But like, she's one of the most incredible performers. And then Aurora Sexton, who is also a legendary entertainer and one of my best friends. And she also like helped put the video together. Like she helped with the concept and she's part of the production team and she also was in the video. And then we had Arise as well, who is just beautiful and a joy to work with. So it was we had a really, really fun cast and like we're all friends and it was fun.
Yeah, it looked. Were you able to drink the vodka? Like were you wasted at all?
I hadn't had a drink in like 3 months and I definitely had like a couple sips on set at that point. Because I was like, I need to do like a little detox and get ready. And then I drank the vodka.
Okay, great. Just checking.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, our time is up. I want to talk to you forever. I just want to hug you. I want to know what you have on your bottom half. I won't even ask. Let's not ruin the fantasy. She's fully dressed.
But I do have sweatpants on underneath it, so don't worry.
That's fine. It's fine. Okay, my final question is, what is one word of advice that you have for Brock, Edward, Hayhoe today?
Today?
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate these fucking questions. You're not gonna hold up a baby picture of me, are you?
No, you can't be serious with this answer, please.
I won't be. What advice I have for Brock, Edward, Hayhoe today? Keep doing what you do and just keep killing it. Keep making shit happen for yourself.
Yeah.
I guess.
Keep living in LA?
Yeah, I mean...
Good move.
The weather's lovely. I'm actually looking at... I want to move out to Palm Springs. because
Oh,
like real
yeah.
estate is a little cheaper and it's not far from LA. And yeah, I kind of want to. I'm looking at buying a house out there right now, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Please, and have some guest houses,
Oh my
please.
God, and you are always welcome.
Okay,
We need
great.
to hang out more.
All right, Brooklyn, thank you so much. Everyone in Toronto is in here saying hello also, so hello to all
Hi.
of Toronto. Everyone misses you like hell.
I miss y'all. I miss you. I can't wait to come back and party with everybody when y'all get your shit together.
Yeah. Let's not even talk about that.
No.
Thank you, Brooke.
Love you.
Love you so, so much. Thank you for the content. Thank you for the music.
For the music. The beautiful music. Thank you for the music.
Bye, Queen. Love you so much.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.